tale a quarter of a century in the making. The story of Europe's elite basketball competition. A competition born out of a continent devotion. A stage for European sporting giants to conquer the court. The result, unforgettable moments. From global superstars to storied legends, this is the Turkish Airlines EuroLeague. And we're only just getting started.
We went into the season being last in the league the prior season, so there was totally no pressure at all. So we went out there free. Nobody expected us to win.
Last year when I sit here, I have 6 stars. Now I have 7.
For the first time since 2011, Panathinaikos returned to the pinnacle of European basketball.
It's new season. People maybe say that for Panathinaikos is the favorite. I don't want to think that we are the favorite.
We have to go out every game and put the pressure on every team that we play and show them why we won last year. Show them that we belong to be on the top.
Talent-wise, I feel like we're off the Richter scale. It's just going to come down to who knows it the most.
We will have a lot more teams prepared to play us. We're going to see what we're really made of.
Nobody is saying, good job, you have 7 stars. Everybody say, we want to 8 stars. I want 2.
Pau's greatest rivals may have something to say about that. Olympiacos have had a stunning summer, capturing Sasha Vezenkov and Evan Fournier.
Well, thank you so much to all the fans that came to the airport. That was one of the craziest moments in my life. The airport was amazing. They made me feel welcome, made me feel like I'm home. I hope to give that love back for them on the court.
I have really good friends here. The fans showed me their love throughout the whole year I was missing.
And with 3 more eye-catching additions to the roster, the Reds have built a squad to last the distance.
Last year we didn't have the success that we wanted because of the injuries, and we decided to make a deep roster.
The goal is to win. Simple.
To win the EuroLeague. It's the one missing from the puzzle. It's the biggest one, so that's the goal.
Oh! The huge throwdown from Nikola Mirotić.
With the laser! Crvena Zvezda mean business.
Keeping the core of the team, we rebuild with bringing new players that they are very experienced from EuroLeague.
Zvezda's headline signing is EuroLeague's new assist king and triple-double hero, Cody Miller-McIntyre.
You know, he's a dog.
He is strong, he can play good defense, he can organize the team on offense, he can score, he can pass.
You know, he's a great guy, great point guard, and great leader.
Oh, what a way to break the EuroLeague record! And a 20th assist for Cody Miller-McIntyre! We have never seen this before!
Do you have a message to the fans?
I want to give everything I possibly can. I'm excited to fight with you guys, and I know that you guys want to fight with us.
To Bavaria, where a new era dawns. A state-of-the-art arena. And a world-conquering coach at the helm.
It's an honor to coach this team. You know, the brand Bayern Munich is one of the biggest brands in the world. This basketball brand has grown and grown year after year. Its infrastructure is outstanding. I've never been involved in a group like this before. It's an honor for me to have this opportunity.
Joining Gordy Herbert at Bayern Munich, one of his 2023 World Cup winning stars, Johannes Voigtman.
I've worked with him before in Frankfurt for 3 years, and now with the national team. We know each other quite well. This is going to be an easy transition for me because I know what he wants.
As I got older, I began to understand how important it is to build a championship culture. A great team atmosphere with great team spirit. When we do that, I think we have a much better chance to be successful.
14 years, 4 EuroLeague titles, 3 Best Defender trophies, and a EuroLeague record 425 appearances. This summer, Kyle Hines said farewell to the game.
Kyle left a legacy to where people didn't even look at him as an American player because he was winning, and everywhere he went, he had success and was respected.
He was undrafted, he was undersized, and he laid himself a great legacy coming from America, and he bought in and locked into his journey. So I would say he's the person that inspired me the most.
EuroLeague legend, for sure the greatest American that ever played in EuroLeague.
You know, it's a few times that certain players that come around, they kind of change how people look at other players. He changed how people view the position, and I'm happy he got to go out on his own terms. I just congratulate him on a great career because he deserves it, and he deserves a great retirement and whatever he tries to do next.
In Belgrade, Partizan start from scratch. 14 summer signings, posing Željko Obradović an interesting challenge.
We have a new team with 14 new players. Of course, that is not easy. All the players and all the staff, we understand this, and we try to be close to them every day, to teach them everything about game and to explain to them what it means to be a player of Partizan. This is very important.
Fresh from a breakout summer, including a triple-double performance against Team USA, point guard Khalik Jones lands in the EuroLeague.
My confidence is shot through the roof even more. Just proving to the world what I'm capable of and what I can do and how I can help a team. And a lot of us known each other before getting here, and I think that's huge. But I think us all being bought in and open to the new situation has helped us big. I think we mesh well, man. It's just nonstop good vibes and nonstop laughing and enjoyment of being around each other.
Second only to Željko Obradović in European title wins, Ettore Messina was there at the very beginning.
You know, the first title with the season 2000-2001 in the new EuroLeague, new atmosphere, a lot of enthusiasm, and we played with the same enthusiasm with the team in Bologna.
The Italian mastermind's basketball brain has always been a major pull for world-class players.
I think it's great. You know, it's one of the main reasons I'm here. I think he has 4 EuroLeagues, being in the NBA with Popovich. I mean, I had a great feeling talking to him. Yeah, I hope we're gonna have a great relationship and we're gonna win together.
Starting his 6th season in charge of EA7 Emporio Armani Milan, Ettore Messina reunites with an American star who helped guide the club to their last Final Four in 2021.
I seen what was assembling in the summer. I spoke to coach. We had a good, long conversation. And I had some good memories here. I wanted to come back and continue those memories and put a stamp on it and take it even higher.
In Emilia-Romagna, one of the greatest EuroLeague small forwards of the last decade starts a new chapter.
I want to say it was something different than what I was used to. I haven't actually played in Europe or lived in Europe since my days in Germany. I thought it was better for my family as well, just to kind of be around familiar faces and kind of a different vibe than what we had in Istanbul.
Will is a great teammate, knowing that he's here with us, bringing his experience and his talent on the court. It gives us a lot of confidence.
Last season, Luca Banchi guided Virtus Segafredo Bologna to the EuroLeague postseasons for the first time since 2003. But the Tuscan coach has bigger plans.
I believe we are everybody more conscious of our potential. And I have players like Will, like Tocco, like Daniel, like Marco Bellinelli. Now it's a matter to prove that we can really belong at the best European basketball level.
Fans of Berlin's Albatross team are in for another rollercoaster season of EuroLeague basketball in the German capital.
We need to improve from last year. We need to compete more, to be in all the games close to the score. But we know how difficult is the EuroLeague, especially this year with everybody improve their rosters.
Alba Berlin boosted their front court in the off-season, adding all Euro Cup first-team centre and board-crashing king, Trevion Williams.
Yeah, I did expect to make a big jump. Obviously, with it being my first year, they say a lot of people, it takes them a couple years to kind of adjust to the Europe play style, but I think what made it easy is, kind of my play style. I love to involve my teammates, and that's what basketball in Europe consists of.
Trevion is a young player, he's 23 years old. He's got a lot of intuition in the game. He's a very good passer. He fits very well in our style.
All I can do is control the fun I'm having, the little things, my effort, and just trying to learn as much as I can. And obviously it's paid off for me, and I've had a lot of success, and I'm just looking to kind of build off that.
Punter rises for the three. Kevin Punter! Oh, he's unconscious, Kevin Punter.
No, Kevin, please.
With a statement summer signing, FC Barcelona add one of the EuroLeague's most consistent scorers to their ranks.
I'm excited to play with everybody. I played against pretty much everybody on the team already. I think that's dope that we can all be on the same team and put it together and try to do something special.
He's a player that really can score in any time, in any moment. A really good guy, humble guy outside of basketball, so we become really good friends. I love it to have him on my team.
Taking charge on the Barca bench, Catalan Joan Pereira prepares for the biggest role of his coaching career so far.
Uno no elige el momento para ir a un club tan grande como el Barcelona. Se han dado las circunstancias y la verdad pues que encantado de estar en un club tan grande.
I've never been in a Final Four, and especially last year my brother wants the EuroLeague, so I don't want him to be the only one in the family to has one.
Still to come, EuroLeague rolls into the City of Love. Scoring and assisting leaders reunite in Monaco. And a hometown hero returns to the Basque Country.
It's Paris who sweep the final series and become the BKT Euro Cup champions.
Si je me lève chaque matin, c'est pour la gagne. Y'a pas de marche arrière, gros, c'est pour la gagne. Je ressens toute cette douleur juste pour la gagne. Ouais, si je me la donne, gros, c'est pour la gagne.
This is something Paris has been growing towards to reach the peak of European basketball. It feels like it's bigger than just us playing basketball. We're playing for probably one of the biggest cities in Europe.
We needed this. We needed Paris to be the top league in Europe. This is obviously great for us as players and team and organization, but also good for the city of Paris.
Paris basketball are set to embark on their maiden EuroLeague journey, led by a man who's no stranger to the competition.
It's great to be back to the EuroLeague. It's a competition that I love to play and super competitive. And now I have the chance to coach the team, and I'm super excited about it. I think we have a great opportunity to show, what these guys can do, and we know it's gonna be hard, but we're gonna get these guys playing hard for sure.
Real Madrid throughout this season been the dominant team, but it's that one game in the Final Four that you lose, and it's over. The whole season is done.
Every loss is a motivation to work harder, first of all, and then to
have that feeling in you that you don't want to feel again. We will make sure that will not happen again.
In preparation to challenge for a 12th European title, Real Madrid welcomes back experienced centre Serge Ibaka.
Oh my goodness, that is a devastating move.
It's a blessing, to be able here at this point in my career, to have this opportunity to come back in Europe and wear this jersey again. I have so much respect for this big club. It is one of the best clubs in Europe.
Now we have to build a different team. We will try to work day by day, and let's see if we are gonna reach the same level. Of course, this is the goal, and it's not easy.
The fans, they love him. An unbelievable coach, an unbelievable man.
I'm glad that I could be, a part of this chapter of his story and his incredible life.
Well, the club means a lot. It's hard to explain here in a couple of words.
A prodigal son returns. Born and raised in Vitoria-Gasteiz, Pablo Lasso travels full circle to become head coach at the club where his basketball journey began.
I was a little kid, now I'm much older, but when I was a little kid, for me, playing at Basconia was the most. The other day, we opened the doors in practice and 4,000 people came. I think Basconia means a lot to the city. People really feel Basconia as something part of their own. I'm still moving back to my home, but it sounds kind of weird, but it's the way it is because it has been a lot of time that I was not living here, but it's a great feeling that I have inside of me, and for sure, great expectations for everyone.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, from behind by Dunstan.
Two-time EuroLeague champion, twice EuroLeague best defender, second all-time in blocks. This season, Brian Dunstan checks in at Zalgiris Kaunas.
Really, it was just the fan base, the love for the game of basketball in the country. Every time I've played here, it's always been an exciting game. Zalgiris is never going to back down, so that's something I liked about the team.
He is very transversal because he has to play, he has to give us something on the court, he has to give us something on the bench, he has to give us something in the locker room, and he has to give us something out of the court. I believe he feels that he's 18 years old now.
We want to finish top 8, and then after top 8, who we want to play against, the matchups, whatever, and then qualify for the Final Four. But it starts from the first practice, it starts from the first game, and then we just have to continue building and not get discouraged at any point in the season.
Fresh from a stunning pre-season tournament in Athens, Maccabi Tel Aviv begin the EuroLeague season with a new look lineup. EuroLeague rising star in 2022, Rokas Jokubaitis arrives at Maccabi, following in the footsteps of Lithuanian legend Šarūnas Jasikevičius, who led the Yellows to back-to-back titles 20 years ago. Joining Jokubaitis in a revamped backcourt, serial champion Jordan Lloyd. The 31-year-old Chicago native guard boasts Russian, Adriatic, French, and NBA titles on his resume. Could this be the season the Maccabi faithful see their side end a 10-year absence from the EuroLeague Final Four?
After 9 years away making waves across the ocean, Boban is back in the EuroLeague.
I feel amazing, feel good. Like basketball is our lives, basketball is our love.
I'm tall, of course I go in car like this.
Towering centre and occasional movie star, Marjanovic brings his larger-than-life personality to Istanbul.
You're rolling. Okay. Boom. Why choose Fenerbahce? Short flight, great food, great organization. When you feel good about yourself, when you feel good about team, when you provide on good place, when team winning, they mean you do great job, and this is how you know this is the right place for you.
We found out Boban was coming to the Fenerbahce. I jumped out of my seat and gave Scotty Wilbekin a high five, and we're very excited that we get to play with a 7'5" human being.
So Bradovic had this term, but he called really big guys dinosaurs. So it's good that we have our own dinosaur now.
Maybe we have the best job in the world. Be professional, do your job on great moment. They mean like you do with a smile and the positive vibes. That's good.
After missing out on consecutive EuroLeague playoffs, Anadolu Efes Istanbul need to recapture that winning feeling. And there's one man leading the charge.
Closing seconds, the ball is in the hands of Larkin. Nobody defended him, and he buried the three-pointer.
Just trying to be that leader every single day on the floor, leading by example. Always showing up in the moments where team need to look at you for a big moment.
What a move from Shane Larkin!
I think that I've been able to do that for the last, 5 or 6 years.
Alongside Larkin, Efes have added a championship-winning big man.
Bishop Boyer!
I'm not going to change much. Block shot, rebound, run, dunk. Basically what I do my whole life.
I spoke to him a lot this summer, and I told him that I believed he was the best center in the league last year. I just think he didn't have as much opportunity.
Oh yeah! Goodness!
My goal is to win the EuroLeague every time, every year.
I think we can, be great together and do some great things.
In Villeurbanne, LDLC ASVEL rebuild to go again.
Feel good, really excited to be back. Really excited to get on the floor, be there with the fans again.
Former ASVEL Academy star Theo Maledon returns, now with 4 years NBA experience under his belt.
Yeah, I feel like I learned a lot, from players, coaches, organization, just how to be a professional just in general. And I'm really excited to being able to showcase it now back with ASVEL.
Theo came here in ASVEL when he was young. He's played already a couple seasons for ASVEL in the academy, and obviously he had 2 good seasons before he left with the professional team. He's now coming back with a different status. Let's see how the NBA helped him grow.
We got great players on every position. It's not like we're gonna rely on just one player to save us every game. I feel like we can depend on multiple players, and that should be our strength. I don't think there's no limits. I think with the right values and the right character, we can reach any ceiling.
To Monte Carlo, where 2 former teammates reunite. Reigning MVP and all-time leading scorer Mike James with EuroLeague's assist king, Nikola Mirotić.
It feels great. It's a new experience for me. I just got here, let's say 2 weeks ago, so far so good. I love the club, I love the organization. Obviously, Monaco as a country is amazing. I'm excited for the season to come.
I love Nick, that's my guy. Off the court, he's amazing. He's one of my good friends in the league. But on the court, I think he just, personally, selfishly, he opens me up a lot more. I'm just excited to have him around, just excited to have somebody else with a lot of experience and somebody that can help the team out.
With Georgios Papagiannis also arriving, along with 7-year NBA veteran Furkan Korkmaz. Could this added experience be a winning formula for the Monegasques? The stage is set, the continent is ready. As the 25th season gets underway, make sure you don't miss a single moment of the Turkish Airlines EuroLeague.